Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Praetor Magic. My name is DM Cross. I'm your host tonight for this Magic Online Commander League episode, and I am joined, as always, by the rest of the council. She's back. We missed her last week, but unfortunately, she's going to blow all our stuff up this week. Danny, I am, of course, talking about you. How you doing?
I don't blow shit up. What are you talking about?
You do. You
I
are
blow nothing
literally the board wipe queen.
No, I'm not.
Hashtag board wipe queen. It's a thing now. Speaking of missing episodes and somebody who never does, Mr. No Days Off, John himself. What's up, buddy?
I was about to say, when did I miss?
You like that misdirection?
Yeah, I was about to say, I know my memory's shot, but like I didn't think it was that bad.
All right. And then our episode tonight is in honor of Valdor. I'll get to the why and a reason, but Valdor, how are you?
It is way too hot where I am at.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, the weather's been crazy here. Not in the heat sense, but in the fact that we just get these rainstorms that are like little tornadoes for like 20 minutes and then it goes away.
I mean, I'm on the West Coast, and so for me, when it hits 75, I'm melting.
Oh,
that's because of the humidity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're at like 80% today. I don't know. I'm not sure.
That sucks.
Well, regardless of the humidity and the weather, I do want to make sure everybody knows that we are now sponsored by our friends over at inkgaming.com. Your game, your style. Make sure you use the affiliate link that'll be in the video description down below, along with our coupon code, which is Praetor10, Praetor10, to get 10% off your purchases, which also helps support the channel and everything that we do. So, of course, thank you very much. With that being said, Valdor, I said this episode was it's for you, buddy. You want to know why?
Does that mean I get a free win? You guys gonna let me win?
I mean, maybe if you earn it.
Danny's like, no, I'm blowing everything up.
Hashtag board wipe queen.
When I tax, you tax, just like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, even though I've only been in one season, yeah, it is. I'm going to be my only season. Life, promotion, stuff. I just don't have the time.
See, that was the really nice reason. I was talking because we're playing the Losers Bowl.
Oh.
Yeah, you have the most options.
Yeah, just cut that then. Ignore that.
No, we can do both. But so what we do is at the end of the season, we play one game where everybody gets to pick a deck that they enjoyed but didn't win with, so that we could try to bring it back against a bunch of other loser decks and see if one of us can be the comeback king, which right now is my title, because I did this last season. I was able to bring I forget which deck. Oh yeah, my Janara deck back for a win. A very, very long game win. Hopefully this game doesn't take nearly that long. So I'm going to see if I can do it again. They're going to try to stop me. They're probably not going to, but that's fine. Danny, what are you playing
I'm gonna
tonight?
make sure you die just for that comment.
Wow.
Ooh, get him. Get him
All right.
back.
Hashtag kill Danny first. What are you playing?
I am playing my Kestia deck again because, let's be real, I love my Bant and my enchantments.
So what are you hoping to do in this game that you didn't do in the last time you played
Win?
it? All right. I mean, you're not
I
wrong.
respect that answer.
Yeah. I mean, it's actual and exactly what she wants to do, and honest. It's good.
It's actual factual. All right, John. Aside from win, what are you playing, and what are you hoping to do with it?
I'm playing my Rakdos Showstopper deck again. That's the deck where not even I know what's going to happen. And I'd like to play more than 2 cards this time.
And at least one of them work. Or no, at least both of them work. Because last time Rakdos worked as designed.
It programmingly worked properly.
Theory
also,
of how it was supposed to work in your mind, maybe not so much.
Yeah, story of the deck.
Remember, Cricket Scales requires creatures.
It's actually ironic that you're running Rakdos again, because Valdor, aren't you playing the deck that you lost with in that game?
I actually think so. I am definitely playing Nikya, and I got so close last time, and then Danny won out of nowhere.
Yeah.
What do you mean I won out of nowhere?
No, you did. You approached, and we thought we had turns, and then that didn't happen.
7 draw steps.
So, and we also have to remember, of course, that Addendum won the game. Phyrexian, if you ever sit and watch these videos, Addendum won that game, so just so you know. Just so you know.
Why is that for
He
free?
hates Addendum.
Oh, God.
Okay, like you hate Love Maniac?
Worse. We had a podcast episode talking about the mechanics from all the 3 round. Well, we had several podcasts, but that one when we were talking about addendum,
You guys
hated
do
it.
this every week. What the fuck you talking about?
Hated it. He was like, it was when we still had Magical Hacker on the podcast. Could not like say a single good thing about it. There was, I think, one card he pointed out that was okay, which was Unbreakable Formation, and that was like it. Everything else was garbage. So the fact that you won with an addendum card that was not Unbreakable Formation, I like to remind Frexy that addendum won a game. But speaking of winning games, the thing that I'm going to try to do today is my Aminatou deck.
When you die, I don't want to hear anything.
I'm replaying my Aminatou deck, my Witch Girl deck. When I played it, I felt like it performed well, but obviously I didn't get the win, and I also really enjoyed the theme of the deck and the overall like feel of what it was doing, so I'm hoping to just play it a little bit more smoothly and get to show off some of the cards that I didn't get to show off the first time, because there are some really cool cards. Some of my favorite cards are in this deck, which is typically how I build my decks. But I also picked Aminatou for one reason, which I don't know if I talked about it at all during this season, but I fulfilled a goal with this episode. Every time that I had a chance to pick my deck and my commander, I have played black. There's only 2 episodes where I did not play black, and I did not have control over what I was playing. So,
You're
just saying.
welcome.
How did you not have control in 2
The-
games? It was 1 game.
Oh, was it only the... Oh, that's right, because we did the gifted deck, and then we were going to do the revenge week, but we never did. So, yes, there you go. I have actually played black, all episodes but gifted deck. There you go.
That's fine. You just confused me for a minute.
Yeah, I confused myself a
Call me
lot.
The combo breaker.
Yes, you did, giving me Nyambi, but that's it. Those are the decks that you're going to see tonight, hopefully for at least one of us. It's going to go a little better than the last time. So, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I'm ready. Stay tuned till the end to let us talk about the giveaways and some things that we're going to see different next season. You are going to see that the overlay is going to look a lot different when we get into the game. Hopefully, it's going to be great. But we'll find out together. Let's get into the game. 1. All right, so we are in the game. We have hands that we think will eventually work. But here's to find it out together.
OP land up number 1. I secretly changed my
What?
deck. I'm running Rakdos lands.
What is this? You get a choice?
He is right. You do get choices in
This
this
is the most choicey deck I've ever seen in my life.
So much choice, even my lands give me a choice.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I should have flipped a coin for that.
there you go.
guys.
That would have been on theme.
Don't worry, I'll make it up to you next turn.
God damn it.
I have a turn 2 play that is going to knock your socks off.
Oh God, I don't think I want to know.
Is there a way that you can actually put like sock counters on a card and then take them off?
That'd be so awesome. Let me reveal this mountain to you. To cast the best planeswalker.
Here.
Oh.
Nope, there goes stolen
Okay.
strategy.
Oh no! Stolen strategy is so good.
It is. It is. Tybalt said it wasn't to be.
Wait, stolen strategy. Is that the card that
That you went nuts
Hobbies?
with? Yeah. No,
Yes.
it steals basically the top of all our decks and lets you play it.
Yeah.
It was the most controlling card I had. It was basically my chance at winning.
I mean, I don't like that card. Only
I
'cause it's
love
bad.
that card.
It's awesome. It's an amazing card, but I don't like it
Love
being
that card.
played against me.
Oh, well,
That's fair.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but it's a losing argument.
Nobody likes good cards to be played against you.
when?
Stolen strategy likes good cards being played against you.
No, likes them in the deck, not being played, aka
That's fair.
cast. Any
Oh.
land.
Well, she's not cracking it.
Mm-mm. I don't need to crack it yet.
She ain't scared of you yet.
She shouldn't be.
What?
She shouldn't be, he said. Oh, well,
Oh man.
randomizing some stuff.
Mirror
Oh, no.
March.
Mirror March, the like best combo card for my commander.
I mean,
This is going terribly.
a lot of good things are being discarded. This is making nervous always.
Who would have thought the I can't choose what cards get played or discarded deck is going to discard all of its best cards?
Who's target opponent?
At random.
No, target opponent discards at random.
Yeah, you're acting like I'm going to choose purposefully. Yeah, go ahead. Please counter my
No,
black
I'm
cat.
not going to. I'm just not going to be happy.
And
Oh, it's dies. Never mind. I thought it was an ETB. That was another reason why I asked the question.
Oh, no. It's when it
it's
dies. Yeah, it's not a good card. Calm down.
Just gotta do a little
And
bit
that's
of
why we
ramping.
record our audio separately.
Me.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I muted myself once I realized I was humming.
I can. Oh, wait. I could actually talk and then cut it out now. I'm not on
Yeah.
camera anymore.
Boop.
He's
Just a
got
little
all
bit.
of his colors. Kill him first.
Hey.
Wait.
Everyone does.
Yeah, I was gonna
Except
say.
Danny.
Well, not Danny. Danny's missing a few.
She has access to all of her colors. She just has to do it once.
Oh God, it's way too hot here.
It's getting hot in here.
Destroy Aminatou.
Oh, wow. Wait. Wow.
Ooh.
Rude?
I mean, it is a value engine.
You're a value engine.
I
Thank you.
could kill my Tybalt next turn to deal 7 damage to one of you.
You could.
It's actually not the worst thing ever.
No,
It really isn't. That's the sad thing. I was like, after I said it, I was like, ooh, that's
That's
not
that's
bad.
like that's the best Tibble could do.
He has an ult.
That's so mean.
No, I mean his ult is actually pretty good. It's insurrection.
What is Tybalt doing? The best he can.
Right? Tybalt is the most Praetor Magic Planeswalker there is.
He tries. He tries so hard.
What is he doing? Trying, man.
Tybalt, the honorary Phyrexian.
Oh. And it's even mono red. Oh my god.
Oh, that's amazing.
So if the Praetor's council was all
Cancel
planeswalkers, was all planeswalkers, you're saying Tybalt would be Phyrexian. That's what you're saying. On record.
I mean, kind of.
How could I commit to this with not actually committing?
I'm debating whether I should deal 6 damage to Seth just because I think he's going to counter my next spell, or if I should wait until he counters my next spell and do 5 damage to him and then feel like I'm a better person because of it.
Depends on what your next spell is, right?
It depends on what. So, who has the best stuff in their deck?
I mean, wait, Seth only really. I mean, I guess he has like just a 1 mana counter. Yeah.
You know what? Actually, no, he has the 2 mana counter. That's Signet's up.
But that needs to be specifically red or blue white. So
He held up blue in another color last turn.
Is this coming at me?
Nah. I figure I probably need blockers.
aw.
To be fair, actually no.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
All the lands.
Oh,
Aw.
that's
I
rough.
can get those lands.
Oh, they're at the bottom now, where no one can hurt
Well,
them.
3 of them anyway.
Did you actually get a card?
Yeah, the one non-land card.
Was it
Watch.
any good?
Would you
I
discard?
mean,
A
mountain.
Oh, okay.
That's the secret. I basically only have lands in hand now, so I can't get another one.
So is
Before the Pelifort starts. Meow.
Oh, Danny got hit for 1. Time for the 36 crackback.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, was the one creature
I
you got
only
any
did
good?
that once.
No, you did it
No.
twice.
In one game, and then once another game.
The vindictive streak is strong.
Oh.
Now I can minus Tybalt and then plus him back up to 4 again. Tybalt is going to say, draw 3, discard 3, deal 4 damage to somebody for 2 mana. That still doesn't even seem that great.
Yavamaya Dryad.
Yeah.
You're doing that thing.
The ramping thing?
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping for something like that when I went in your deck.
Don't,
Yeah, right.
don't worry, I could choose one of you guys.
Choose at random, I dare you.
It's working out great for John.
I don't know, why does it let me choose a player? Oh, because I can put it
magic
under...
card.
Hey. I was wondering, I'm like, where's the target on this? It's like, you may search away for a forest card to put into the battlefield under target player's control.
No way.
That's weird.
No way. Why? For Forest Walk. Yeah. It's because she has Forest Walk. You can put it on somebody else's and then suit her up and beat them in the face.
That's hilarious.
It's actually pretty
It
good.
is. I kind of wish you would have given me a Forest now.
I'll take a force.
Just a little gobbo.
He makes craters.
He does.
Now stack him to destroy the signet.
God. I mean, I guess.
I think he comes out ahead on that.
I don't know. You
Not
basically
really
played
ahead.
Naturalize on a signet. You played Murder and targeted a signet somehow. 3 mana destroy 1 artifact.
Oh, is it time for the curses?
No.
Yeah.
No, he's still holding up negate. Oh, I was like, Aminatou with negate backup is what I thought it was going to be. Ah, pick me!
No. I'm gonna pick the other person who wasn't picked and is also not John.
So, if you have a really strong Gonti meta, this is the deck you play.
So many Gaunties.
Everyone just looks at your deck and goes, not that one.
Keep your cards, steal everybody else's.
I guess that one.
I feel like your choice was a lot better than mine.
I mean, I
feel
had to
like you
actually
have
make a
to play
decision.
Cards again.
No, yes.
Just one.
Again.
Only once.
Hit him for 35.
She will.
Yo, we
I'll
gotta
do the other
escalate.
5.
37.
Yeah, it's got to be consistent every time. 35 or 30. No, what do we normally say?
37.
36. Oh, it is
36, I
37?
think, was the one.
She somehow got her passage back.
Kill it first.
Uh-oh, it's starting.
I can't deal with that. It's an enchantment. Mana Tithe. You
No,
won't.
I'm tapping out. I appreciate you believing in me. However,
You know, I never run Mana Tithe in any of my decks, but anytime I see somebody else successfully Mana Tithe, I just lose it.
isn't it the best?
It's such a good feeling just to watch.
Yep. And then
And then
I'm trying to click my OK button. It's not going through.
Okay, is anybody else lagging kind of bad?
A little bit.
not really, not that I've seen.
I don't believe so.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
You did this before, didn't you?
Nope.
I'm turn 1 of the game.
You can't prove that.
Wait a minute. What happened to this no choice nonsense?
That's 2 choices you've made.
Pray I don't make another.
Enters the battlefield tapped. Oh god, what does it transform into?
Something.
A 1/4
It
flying
doesn't.
death touch. Each opponent loses 3 life on attack.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Skipping my turn. Like I can still use Tybalt, please.
You double
The game's
okayed.
just-
That's what it is.
I must have.
Okay. I was wondering if we were gonna 'Gonti War over this.
there's one card in my hand that I don't want to discard, so it's going to discard that one card.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
staring at it. Okay. I mean, I didn't want that one gone either, but
Better than the alternative.
yeah,
If it makes you feel any better, I'm not playing that kind of black deck this week.
that's fair. So the cards that I do have that you get to make choices about are normally like the ones you have to, or you're just being a bad commander player.
Oh, like your
Like-
ramp cards and stuff?
Well, that and like Bajuka Bog. Like if you don't have any way to deal with somebody else's graveyard, like even if it's just one, I'm good with going deep for themes.
Yeah.
But you have to have at least one way, or else you're
Yeah.
just kind of being negligent.
Yeah, and I can get behind that too. Like, it's one thing to, like you're saying, go in on your team and everything, but if you're not trying to at least present like interaction and stuff, then like, unless everybody's doing it and it's that kind of game where you're kind of BSing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll just get a little boop in.
I can stop the show next turn.
You can.
It's not the best idea, but it's an idea.
Just a little boop, Danny. Just a little boop.
Why is
Oh,
everybody
you-
coming at me?
Because you don't have any creatures.
I actually did not want John's cards, and Valthor already got a card stolen. Honest God truth.
It's because you got such a boopable snoop.
Boop snoop.
I don't know how I'm supposed to react to that statement.
Swiftly and with compassion.
I mean, I was just gonna say angrily, but you know, both work.
Yeah, of course you were, because it'd be reacting to me.
We remember the first time you played this deck against John's deck.
This deck is not quite as fast as it was last time.
This deck is not as quite, tuned as mine?
I have so many choices.
Make
That's such a
the
bad card I'm
bad
going
one.
to play next turn. Going to play
I just realized how mean that statement was to John.
because you're about to say which good one?
Come on. Yeah, like my lands are even tapping slow.
I need a certain color. I can't play like anything else in my hand.
Commanders. Aminatou, the Fate Shifter.
Red Blast? Was it? Help me out, Valder. That the counterspell you could have played right there. Is it like Red Elemental Blast?
Red Elemental Blast
Yeah.
or Pyro.
That's what I was hoping you had.
In the one non-permanent deck. I'm
I still don't want Danny's cards. I mean, John's cards.
John
Hey.
just took all my lands.
I was about to say, the last time John got next to nothing, so I think you're okay.
I mean, I would prefer my lands.
It is a very strong combo there.
Ooh. I like all these cards. Probably gonna take that one though.
Kill him before he can cast it. That's how you assert dominance.
Look, it's a long mana to get to, what is it, 10 or 8?
I was about to say it's the one where you can just keep casting more things.
Wait, what you got is 10 mana?
Yeah, your best card.
I'm guessing on what whatchamacallit is.
The reveal the top card if it's a permanent.
Yeah,
put it
Primal
into play.
Surge. I was
Yeah.
trying to guess for the joke, and I couldn't remember its actual converted mana cost was 8 or 10. So
Yeah, that's something.
He's like, it's in my hand. I'm not worried.
I mean, I need land.
kill him first is what I heard.
Please don't. No, I thought you were talking about the card you grabbed from me was 10 mana. I'm like, what is that?
what did you take from me, you horrible person? At that point, I'm just hate picking. It's like, I just don't want you to have this. I don't want to play it, but I don't want you
Yeah.
to play it.
I mean, that's
It's
completely
counter
fair.
drafting.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
Okay.
want her to have that either.
Yeah.
Counterspell. Negate. Sorry. I saw 2 blue symbols in my mana sources and
You got excited.
got excited.
think I'm going to be a jerk this next turn.
And Showstop?
No,
He can't.
I
yet.
just I can.
Oh, that's right. That's a Carnarium.
Yeah.
I have such a cool play that like is staring me in the face, and I'm probably going to die shortly after doing it.
Or completely mess everybody up and win.
He's Sunbird's invocationing.
No, with my luck, Tybalt would have already discarded that.
Mhm.
Well, let's see this play.
That's
It's
not.
it's Mountain Valley.
Wow, that's riveting.
First of all, you can't get one of those.
Mountain Valley? I did.
No.
I did.
No,
get one.
no.
Look, I even generated green mana.
Hey! You really like this card.
I do.
I like that it says multicolored card and not necessarily what do you call it?
So I feel like my deck is underperforming.
Definitely gonna keep mine.
Anyway, what was I saying? I like that it says multicolored card and not like two colored cards. Like how the Niv Mizzet works.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at Valdor attacking everybody.
Doing what I do best, even when it's not my choice. Did you just really cash in Tybalt?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised.
Well, I cashed in Tybalt, killed a Gonti, killed an Aminatou, killed a Goblin Charmaker, and killed a Yavimaya Dryad.
Well, not the Goblin yet. I know you're about to, but
I mean, that's a lot of value for the Planeswalker everyone says is garbage.
Still garbage.
yeah. I'm just saying you hadn't done it yet.
It's still garbage.
Still garbage. No,
You're
Tybalt
mean.
has a place.
Yeah, it's in meme decks.
But John, you're not playing it. Oh wait.
Mm.
Oh look, you got Yeva back.
Yay!
I didn't have a way to kill it.
Thank you.
You kind of board wiped.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, without the show stopping.
Yeah.
Okay. That is kind of land.
Also, I was about to say, never mind. You can't play Kanama's Reach in your deck.
Quick rules question.
No, you actually have to concede the game.
Oh,
You
no,
cannot
okay.
kill me first.
Right click concede. No.
Yep.
If Gonti dies, he's still able to play the card.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can still see the two cards that I stole.
Okay. Disappointing.
But if Gonti's caster dies,
So kill John first.
So y'all are trying to kill each other now, it sounds like.
I mean, Seth has two of your cards. I only have one.
No, I
No,
have
he has
one
one of
card
my
from Valdor.
And one from Danny. That's two cards. I may have been
Oh,
wrong.
two
as
of
they were.
your all cards, yes.
Sure,
but
we'll
not
pretend
two.
that I said that way.
Uh,
Didn't misspeak completely. I like that.
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm.
but I at the same time don't feel like losing my Yeva. I would like to keep her around for now.
Would you?
I would. Well, I have Yeva. I don't know why I played Ferdinand
Are you
right there,
sure?
Oh gosh. When Danny says, "Are you sure?" It's terrifying.
but oh god.
I know what you're talking about. Why would it be terrible?
Are you sure
I
about
can't-
that?
I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here and I've done Jack this game, so
Sure,
I haven't
he's
seen a
happy.
card named Jack. Come on.
I'd like
Come
to
on,
point out this
TGO.
deck has
You
done
can do
at
it.
least 7 times more things this time than it did last time.
Wait a minute. You can use mana as if it were any type. So do I have to click it? Oh, okay. I got it. I got it.
Yeah, you have to declare that you're casting that spell, then click the mana to pay for it.
Oh, come on.
Hey, look, another land.
You know, I had one deck do good, and now it's failing me.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're doing fine.
I mean, you hit Danny to 32.
I just hit her for 2 life.
We'll do the Mimi play. It's
Y'all
not
have been poking at me.
it's not the right thing to do, but
Are you killing Black Cat? Because that'd be hilarious.
not yet.
Murder Black Cat.
Not yet. I don't like to have secrets among friends, so there you go.
Oh gosh.
Jesus. Okay. I mean, at least it's not multicolored.
Oh, it's just indestructible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't fly.
I guess little victories.
I wasn't gonna have too many creatures that it was gonna get both on in my deck. Like, there's like a few, maybe, remembering the list, but nothing that like I wasn't gonna hold on to it for that long.
No, that's where
Danny.
Danny just nukes the board.
Yeah, Danny, for the sake of clarity, Shield of the Oversoul is your card.
What?
Shield of the Oversoul on Valdor's Oracle of Moldiah. That
If I
is all
could,
on
I
my field.
would.
I'm just saying that's your card. I stole it. Ooh, that's a good card.
So who is the scariest person at the table?
You.
That's funny.
I don't know. You just practically board wiped. We're all in setup. You got to keep all your stuff untouched.
I had to use a Tybalt ultimate to board wipe 3 creatures. You right?
Hey, ultimate swing the game. Look, there you go. He's even proving my point. He ulted a planeswalker.
Half a planeswalker.
Ooh, that's nice. I should have yielded to that. God damn it!
Yeah, same here. I was just like, oh.
Quick, Danny, play another one.
Can't. Tapped out.
That's the joke.
Ooh,
Wait, I can.
getting all
I can yield to
ASMR
this
up
one.
in here.
I can yield to this one. Stifle.
Ooh.
That's terrifying.
All right, so Danny's the bigger threat. Got it. Thank you.
No, not. This is an interesting card. I didn't see this card last game.
I don't know if I believe that.
Okay.
Card advantage.
No, but seriously, I can only play 1 card this turn, and it's kind of mean, so we need to determine who we... Should I just roll? I should roll. That's what...
I mean,
I was
you
about
can
to
play Showstopper, can't you?
That's not what I'm picking.
You're making
No,
choices?
you're making a choice to play a card.
What is this? I feel so lied to.
Let me flex on you. This budget's so bad I can afford a Badlands.
Wow.
Let me get that life back from
I've
Cryptolith
actually
Fragment.
been able to fit most original duels in my list this season, I think.
All right. So, random.org.
Oh, God.
Oh man, we're gonna be here for a minute.
All right. So, Valdor is 1. Seth is 2. Danny is 3. Oh, I am so sorry.
We're
There's
gonna
only
need to
one
verify-
person. Only one person I'm sorry for ever doing this to. But let me save this and post it to the chat so it can be brought up in the video. And so it can be seen by everyone that there was no animosity here.
It's gonna be 1.
Am I dead?
It's going to be 1.
God. I
No.
knew it. Ugh.
So, about this.
I mean, depends on what you're doing.
I'm hurting you.
Right in your soul area.
Everybody or just him?
I mean, I did technically hurt everybody, but I'm taking him captive.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
I don't get to choose what happens.
Valdor gets to choose how much he hates his life.
I'm sure he has many green creatures to destroy an enchantment.
Are you asking me for things right now? Is that what we're doing?
Huh.
So I checked first, and actually, Aminatou can't blink it, even though it goes to you, because
I
Aminatou says that
don't
you
control
own.
it, yeah, or own it, yeah.
Well,
I don't do
so
either,
it's-
actually.
Well, you would control it if it went to you.
No, you still control it.
Under the control of an opponent of your choice.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I guess yes, yeah, that does make sense.
So I wanted to make sure I couldn't give it to you, and then you just like Aminatou it back.
That would be the best.
Hmm.
Take this back. Put that.
Take that. Rewind it back.
Put that thing back where you found it, or so help
Or
me.
so help me. Please.
I don't know how y'all be so happy over here.
None of us are cursed.
I mean, I'm cursed to play this deck, but I'm having a blast. Actually, I can't complain.
You know what? Y'all get creatures.
I
Ooh.
love that as the first pick because it makes you so not the threat and it makes everyone like worried about everyone else. I think low-key, I think that's actually the best choice.
So, I mean, this is almost like a 3-turn countdown for me.
Yep.
What? It only makes your life 4.
You could live.
Yeah,
Ish.
it doesn't kill you.
Everybody else's job to do that.
Nobody has a card out that says nobody can gain life.
Yet. The witches need a god to pray to. I don't know what to tell you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Honestly, the best part about Captive Audience is when they put the like 15 zombies out. It just makes playing Rakdos so much more enjoyable. All the coins.
Yep.
You know nobody's attacking with these zombies. Everyone
Nope.
has blockers for them and is afraid of crackback.
Oh God, I feel so horrible right now.
Kind of like the guy in the picture of Captive
Yeah.
Audience, the one in the middle.
He doesn't look like he's seen good stuff.
By the way, I don't think Captive Audience is played enough. This card just kind of feels like 7 mana kill an opponent.
Or at least just put them out of the game so they're. I actually slotted this straight into my Paper Mathis deck as soon as it got released.
I think it's a good idea. Like it's such a powerful card. And it's 7 mana and takes a few turns. So I can see why it's never gonna be like competitive. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. You apparently want to discard a card.
Yeah,
A random
land.
card.
Oh yeah, it's at random.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
You thought you had a choice?
That's very true.
Well, apparently you do.
Well,
You chose
everything
to be-
your deck was supposed to be your stuff at random, not just my stuff.
Are we putting these things back where they came from?
Back in
Just
the
like
abyss.
all the
maybe.
zombies. All the zombies went away.
Depends on what I discard.
Ooh, got him. Made that
Yeah.
attack painful.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Best black cat ever.
Yeah, Black Cat did some work there.
All right. So, Valdor,
Yes.
I am trusting that I'm making an ally. For now,
Are you destroying Captive Audience?
I'm destroying a lot of things.
Oh, good. Creatures and enchantments. Oh gosh, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Converted mana costs 3 or less.
So you're Vertilid,
Yeah,
if you want to use it before.
Yeah, just gonna pop it off real quick.
I don't like you.
I don't understand the 3 or less actually
So I don't get crackback.
from the
Tokens.
zombies.
I didn't know,
know,
if you
but,
were
like-
gonna. I didn't know if you were gonna block, and honestly, it was that or one other card that I didn't think was gonna be as good.
Well, I meant like if you did 3 or more, you get Yeva, Gonti, and Eidolon of Blossoms.
No, I'm getting Eidolon.
Oh, enchantments. That's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right.
So, and then like I said, I'm assuming that I kind of get a break from getting Yeva.
I'm definitely more inclined to direct my ire elsewhere, for sure.
That's
I
fair.
would hope so.
I
I'm
can
just
die.
gonna sit here like I've been.
I can die. I've done my one trick.
You've definitely had me panicking.
Which is crazy, right? Considering the quality of cards that I have played.
Or the
Like
way
that-
this deck worked out the first time.
Right. This. I'm so glad I gave this one a second chance.
Oh, that's what this whole game's about.
Mhm.
And hating your friends, but
No, we do that even without the game.
Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Okay.
Mine.
Oh.
Mine. Dibs.
that's pretty cool.
Do you play Dismiss into Dreams?
I don't remember.
It's an enchantment for 7 mana that turns everybody else's creatures into illusions. Whenever they're targeted by anything, they get unsummoned. Or no, they get sacrificed.
Sacrifice.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite blue enchantments. And with something like this, Whitewater Naiads, it basically becomes whenever you play an enchantment, kill a creature.
Mhm.
Or not even kill, it's target creature's owner sacrifices it.
Yeah, because it's an illusion. You're right.
And so it's so powerful. Would y'all believe me if I said I got nothing else to play? I'm kind of out of gas now. All my cool stuff is gone.
Oh, slightly believe you.
Good, because Naya Panorama's coming down next.
Draws into what do you call it? Living Death or something. Which wouldn't be great for you, honestly.
Actually, the best Living Death effect that would happen is if Danny Living Death enchantments.
Oh yeah.
Because
What
I
is it?
get Stolen Strategy, Mirror Match, and Captive Audience back.
Oh God.
What is that? Open the vaults is equipments and auras, I think, specifically.
Yeah.
Replenish, or is that for you only?
I think Replenish might be. I don't
Retether?
remember. I just know.
Is Retether
Ooh.
one?
Retether's
Danny.
auras, though, right?
I don't
Can
remember.
you stop that? And suddenly, unblockable 9/9 or 9/7. I'm not doing anything.
I just drew into the creature. I didn't have any creatures in hand before that.
You have
You
a
could have played
commander.
your commander. So the last time that Danny you played this game or this deck, I think you only cast Kestia as Bestow. So I think Danny just likes her enchantment on on a creature as opposed to being a creature.
Oh, I've got the best play. But first, I need to play. Can I do both? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can do both. First, I will show off the card that I have stolen from Valdor.
Oh God.
Oh, finally. Kadama's Reach.
Oh, I wish. Actually, no, this is better. I shouldn't complain. This is actually fairly good.
Oh.
Considering how mine's in the graveyard. The turn after I put mine in the graveyard, I get yours instead.
That's disappointing.
All right. Target creature can't block this
Yes,
turn.
I prefer playing. So I just realized I was muted,
Yeah.
and I said I do prefer playing my commander as an enchantment.
For the record, Demonic Dread is used in this deck strictly for his Cascade ability. Because it means I get to cast a spell that I don't know what's coming up.
I mean, how many targets do you have for it?
I got gamble.
You gotta gamble. I don't know what I'm getting. So I
He
don't know what I'm keeping.
randomly got in the gamble to randomly discard the card he's gonna go find.
That is the rule of gamble. Should I get something good or should I get something like?
I mean, you have a
More
33%
random.
chance to lose it.
Yeah.
You are
Get something you want, but don't mind parting with.
That's my entire deck.
enough.
He
All
told
right.
me to randomly pick a card in my deck. Oh, there you go. How many cards are in your deck? Roll.
No, there's too many lands for that crap.
Nope. Roll it.
How many are not lands? Roll that. We ain't got that time.
You don't got time for that.
I've never played this card before. That seems like a good card to get.
It's good that you'll discard it.
I was about to say I did discard it.
Falcon's Lair?
Yeah.
Oh,
Falcon's
I think
Lair's
you-
a fun one.
You tried to play this
Yeah, that is the key.
the last time
Like-
the last time
Oh,
you
good.
played this deck.
I drew a land to replace it. I played half a Kadama's Reach.
That ain't,
For 3
that's
mana
not bad.
in non-green.
Who am I kidding? I ain't got nothing.
I was waiting for Vampire Tutor at the end of your turn. I'm like, wait a minute.
that is a choice. Gamble is a choice with a not choice attached. Yeah, I was waiting for this. That's gonna hurt next turn.
No, I
Oh,
can't.
I was waiting
can't.
for the counter.
I can't let it go this time and then have all that free mana.
Nope, that's fine. I was 100% expecting counterspell.
That's better than counterspell because you get a draw card, right?
I get a draw too.
Yeah, he draws it too. Yeah, I couldn't.
Unlike an Uno, is a good thing.
Ooh.
Playcrafter at
Aw.
the top.
Oh,
That's actually
Danny.
amazing. Get her a body bag.
Yeah, and I get a draw card for a turn.
Mm-hmm. See, look, I'm helping.
Yep, Valdor's the scariest. Got it.
Since when?
8 cards. in
Right as soon
hand.
as you're about to cast this card.
Yeah, when this card hits the battlefield. Yeah, that still counts.
Yeah, that's terrifying actually. Because now that's 8 mana, so you can recast Nikya.
I'm just gonna say, he wouldn't have been able to do this if it wasn't for you.
You not wrong.
He would have either been at 4 or had no
Damn,
hand.
I don't have the counter.
I have a card I want to play, but I'm not allowed to play it.
You're not allowed to play it.
Nope.
That terrifies me.
I mean, everyone else has got to have fun this game. You might as well play it.
Is it worth it? Hold on.
Well, considering you won't have a creature next turn, think about
Why
that
don't I have a
first.
creature?
I think I actually let her potentially swing at Valdor. She has Rogue's
I mean-
Passage. She can make her thing unblockable if she drops an
Yeah.
enchantment. So I think I let her, as long as it doesn't
I have
come
more
at me.
ways to make it. I have more ways to make it.
Do you have ways to tell me that
Unblockable.
you're not gonna hit me with it?
No, because I don't know who I'm hitting. I haven't decided.
Okay, so somebody just dropped double mana, and I'm telling you I will kill your creature if you don't tell me you're not attacking me.
Can we amend that to not attacking the person that has double mana, who will soon have quadruple mana?
Yeah, I mean I would prefer that we just attack Valdor, but
Yeah, I mean, draw one
That goes
double
without
mana
saying.
effect, and that's just.
So are we crafting the plague? Because she hasn't said anything.
I'm still waiting for her to respond. Danny,
Yeah, I'm here.
am I killing your creature, or
Or are you gonna smack me?
pretty much?
I wasn't probably gonna smack Veldor
Okay.
just because of double mana, but I don't like being put in that position.
If you were already going to do it, then all you have to do is say that was already what I was considering. That's all I'm saying. Because I don't want to get hit by that, and I have a way to stop it. That also gets rid of 2 other creatures on the field. I'm not like trying to force you to do anything. I'm protecting myself more than anything. Alright, so you guys are going to notice in the overlay that the life totals are gone, and the reason for that is because it is taking way too long to manually do it. So when this does go live, I'm going to try to find a way to not have to do that. And for now, like when massive life total changes happen, we'll just update you guys. Right now, Danny is at 31, is that?
30?
30.
30, John's at 38, Valdor's at 35, and I'm
For
at
now.
37. Yep. And then if we... I could also edit it in post. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do, but...
But you'll know before he knows, because you'll be seeing this after he's made the choice.
That's very true. This deck is simply like requires me to slow the game down to a point as I play Sphere of Safety, for me to be already slowing the game down.
Do you have any enchantments down for that to even count?
Sphere of
Counts
Safety.
as well.
I don't think I'm running that in here.
I'm
Yeah,
amazed.
I think I remember her talking about it when she first played the deck.
I may. I just said I don't think. I'd have to check my deck list.
And I'm not obviously going to attack anybody because I'm trying to make peace with the bigger people at the table.
I mean, I didn't attack you last turn for a reason.
Well, I didn't attack you this turn because I'm terrified.
I'm gonna be taking a very... I assume this is gonna be more than 9 here.
I'm gonna go and put my guess at 27, and then your contraband will be crushed.
24. I think it's gonna be a hit for 24.
Isn't there an enchantment creature where when an enchantment is played or it comes down... Oh, first of all, that's a Carrion Major. Second of all, that when like Constellation basically happens and you double something's power. Isn't that a card that came out in the enchantment deck?
Maybe? I don't know.
I think it is.
I'm actually amazed she didn't bestow.
Maybe she has a enchantress creature that she's gonna drop for a land.
Oh, yeah.
Possible.
I also did just threaten to remove creatures, so
Which is why bestow is really good.
yeah, but I don't know. Maybe she's playing us. Oh,
Doing the whole next level.
I mean that's not bad either. Setting up for future turns. And he has a lot of manias. So does Valdor.
Uh-huh.
Valdor has a lot of manias.
Uh-huh.
If I have mana reflections by the time it gets back to me, I'm gonna be surprised. Yep,
I don't
that's it for
see
tonight.
how you don't.
Yeah, short of
The Rakdos deck destroying an enchantment?
no. Yeah, that's like short of you having some kind of weird destroy random non-land permanents.
So you're saying I need to draw a Chaos Warp?
Pretty much.
I don't know. I didn't know if there was any like old school red cards that do something like that. Unless you draw Warp World because it's permanence, right?
I did not play it.
Oh, okay.
You know why.
Because I hate it.
You hate it.
I hate it.
I wanted to play it once. Never did.
Never did.
So I didn't draw Warp World. But I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what I did draw.
You put it in your deck. Oh, okay.
Yahar.
Yep. Kind of saw that coming.
This came out of
I got a
the
Signet.
Go you. This came out of not came out of, but wasn't this reprinted in the Commander deck? The Yidris deck?
Maybe.
Because he had black and he had red, right? Yeah. Booped you. You done been booped.
So I should technically attack first before doing this, but I don't feel like the dog pile that's going to happen to Valdor is that warranted.
Mm-hmm. And you got a 50-50 chance of keeping yours.
No,
Oh, yeah.
about that. It's 25% chance.
Yeah, I think that's the math.
You...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How many are you gonna get?
I mean, it's still a 50-50 chance each time, because you don't... It's not changing.
Yeah, I know.
I have to pull up the chat for that because I call
What just
shenanigans.
happened?
Flip the coin for Gonti. Flip the coin. Flip heads. Flip the coin. So, wow, you're kidding me.
Did it just...
I have
Oh,
flipped the coin twice for everything, and I lost.
So, John's the most unlucky person ever.
What are the odds?
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, someone do that math.
Quick, Frexian, get in here.
That's.
Oh.
I don't want to hear it about anybody else's unlucky ever again.
Oh, that's
Spicy meatball?
that's a card.
But is it a spicy meatball?
Is it? Oh, it can't be privileged position.
Is it Primal Surge?
No.
If
Now
so,
is the time to cast
yeah,
it.
everybody's tapped out. You pretty much just win. I don't know, he's tapping 8 mana. Is he lying to us? Okay, well, clearly he needed more. Is it Genwave?
No, I don't have
That'd
Genwave.
be awesome.
Oh, that's right. Primal Surge is your only on land.
Not
Okay.
permanent.
Okay.
Now he plays Rakdos and gets tails for everything.
He's getting something in an ETB. Acidic slime.
You called it.
Nice. What are you targeting? What two things are you targeting?
Fear of safety and something, I guess. That would be
And
my
let's
guess.
see if
Ethereal
DM
armor?
Let's see if DM can get the other one.
Oh, duh. Herpaderpaderp. The enchantment.
My enchantment.
Oh, really?
No,
Oh,
it's not that bad. It sucks.
I thought the 10 powered creature that hit you in the face.
Oh yeah, you can just hit the creature and get rid of all the other things. Well, Ranker comes back. But...
The Ranker comes back.
But that's not your biggest
First,
fear.
That one. Then I need to add, just in case, another mana.
Or 3.
Or 3.
Really solidifying that crush the contraband, aren't you? So
Get the creature that hit me.
I know you've got ways to bounce your land and your creatures, but do you have a way to bounce your graveyard back to your hand for another austere command?
I think I have a couple of like Archaeomancer effects.
I was about to say Archaeomancer is probably the big one. What's this? What's this? Oh, it's this one.
It's this one. Unfortunately, I don't have haste, but
Oh no.
you know what? I will not pay.
Really? I figured if there was ever a creature you wanted a token of, it was that one.
I mean, I definitely feel it's going to get board wiped soon, so... And I don't have haste, unfortunately. Or, Overwhelming Splendor is going to come down and make me cry.
I mean, at
Yeah.
this point,
That would be fantastic.
I don't think I feel as bad this time.
Yeah, right. I am doing this specifically to gain allies, and I'm not also getting an artifact. I think I said that last time I played this.
I mean, it's not a bad one to get allies with.
Yeah.
Land. You hear my voice cracking because I'm terrified.
Mm-hmm.
Also land.
It's kind of funny because I'm like, where is Valdor going to attack? And I'm like, all right, well, I have the highest life by 1, unfortunately. So there's something coming here. It's like, hopefully it's an acidic slime because then I can block with Rakdos and we can try flipping that coin again. I was like, maybe he won't attack me because I want Rakdos to die. That seems proper. I appreciate the top card of your deck.
Yeah, I was just admiring it.
I mean, I'm not happy about Venser. I'm okay with Venser. I'm not okay with Venser's ult. Are we all in agreement of that?
Yeah, no, that seems bad.
That's old school planeswalking ulting. That's not some Tybalt ult.
That's a emblem. I win the game.
Very much.
Trying to help
The
you out.
aliens are trying to contact us.
Would you like to pay green and another?
Would you like to build a snowman?
No.
Got him.
No across the board.
Alright. Goodbye, Oracle and Moldaya. You've done some good work.
So the hilarious part is Plaguecrafter lit up for me, and I was like, can I sacrifice Plaguecrafter? Like how the acidic slime token is in your graveyard right now.
Until the ability resolves?
Yeah, until Danny discards a card. But it's just weird.
Well, she doesn't. Oh, yeah, discard turn. Yeah, state-based.
Rancor.
All that stuff.
She's discarding Rancor. There's a problem here. We are all dead. Hey, no fair doing that after you kill the creature that lets us see the top of your library.
Oh.
All right, time for the next monstrosity to hit the field. Danny plays her 30-30. I actually expected you to copy Plaguecrafter just to get it out of the game.
Copy it how?
Through Bramble Sovereign.
Oh, you mean him?
Yeah.
That's actually why I said it to
Would
kind of
that
make
have
it seem like
worked?
a bad idea. Yes, because I would have had to sack 2.
I did not think that would work.
Which is
Yeah.
why I said it after you exile Plaguecrafter, so when it comes back, you can do it. Because I wanted him to discard. I want him to sack 2, but I don't want to never be able to play my commander again.
So I would have to copy it,
Yeah.
Yep.
but then I would also
You
have to
sack the
give him-
copy.
Yeah.
And you mess up the rest of the board because Danny and I discard 2 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. You straight up mind rot us.
Yeah, I didn't even catch that.
I forgot about the double mind rotting us part. I kind of wish I didn't say anything.
I mean, it sucks. I also have to sacrifice 2 of my things, but
Yeah, it kind of puts the game back to parity. We can pretend.
I
As
mean,
there's 2
it's
planeswalkers on the field.
it's the closest we're gonna get because he's still gonna have creatures, and if Danny makes Karamitra a creature, she can swing. So I don't think it's that bad, honestly. I
No.
actually think this is the closest thing to.
I can't make Karamitra right now with 3 cards in hand. I cannot make Karamitra.
How about
Play your
with two
commander?
I have no
hand?
creatures in hand.
What?
I have no creatures in hand.
Play
You have
your
one in your command
commander?
zone.
That gets you to 4 at least. And then you can enchant your commander and potentially make it. Yeah, 7 is a lot actually, now that I think about it. So, you guys can't see it on the overlay, but my planeswalkers are over that way. There's an Aminatou at 5 and a Venser at 5. They're that way. Layout's not perfect. I don't know what to tell you.
Go get yourself something pretty like a land.
Yeah. Is ramp.
It is ramp.
4 mana, half Kadama's reach with a 4/4 attached.
That could swiftly start smacking people.
That basically has in fact, because it has commander damage.
Mm-hmm. Would you like her to have another?
Nah, I'm good.
If I play Rakdos, will you copy it so my copy can come in with a copy?
No.
Hmm.
I wish the card came into the battlefield under my control, or the token.
That would have messed me up with the Ooh.
Are you gonna keep making us discard cards? I just realized.
I don't have the creature anymore.
Okay.
What you going to get?
I don't know, but I'm glad she has to reveal it.
Oh, Drazi conscription. Danny!
I mean, she has to reveal it.
Oh, that's
So-
not bad. Sigil of the MCU Throne.
Oh.
That's a... I like that as a building card.
Yeah.
It's not in my hand though.
I know, it's
Right,
on top of your
it's-
deck.
In the safest
Huh?
place.
It goes on top.
Oh, I thought it went in my hand. My bad.
No, it goes on top. It's not like some of the black tutors that put them in your hand. I don't know. Is there a white tutor that puts it to your hand? Or anything?
Oh.
Minus maybe some
Anything?
equipments?
Yes.
Equipment tutors?
Like open
Enchantment
armory?
ones too.
Oh.
The Heliod. Acolyte.
Oh, okay. Do you just replay Rakdos here? And pray?
Like,
And-
pray for what, though?
To hit his creatures, I guess? Or at
Play
least the Nikya?
Rakdos. Hopefully I get a... hopefully I get the copy. Sacrifice the original, swing in with haste on Venser. Hopefully wipe the board. I mean, sounds like what I have to do.
Yeah.
God, 8.
Yeah, 6-sharp commanders in Rakdos are they're no joke.
Yeah, it's tough for sure. All right, come on, good luck.
I put game chat back in. Oh, okay.
I mean, I still will cast him, but I had just enough. This is why I have so many mana rocks on this deck, is because I kind of saw this happening. We'll make white.
Just why not?
And drain everyone for 1 with blue mana, because that's what it feels like against playing a control deck.
So Danny's at 28, John's at 36, Valdor's at 23, and I'm at 35. Just so everybody knows. I said John was at 36, right? Not 26?
I am at 36, correct.
Yeah, I don't know if I said it wrong. Again, I will probably edit it in post, but just in case, that is the life total check.
Shoot, I
Oh
didn't
god,
want
I'm
that.
actually really nervous right now. I'm really scared.
Well, let me delay it a little longer.
My heart, I can't take it.
Let's put more stuff on the stack.
I
gonna
want my 2 creatures.
Yield to the rest of this turn if you're going to be doing nonsense. If I'm
That's
not,
the trick you yielded. We're good.
if I'm not countering this one, I'm not stifling the mirror match. March.
March.
March of the Mirrors. Hey, mirror.
No, it's mirror, not mirrors. Don't you try to lie to me.
Hey, Bant player, do you want to build a demon?
What is with you in Frozen references?
Was it on TV or something?
No, the way you said "do you wanna" reminded me of it, especially
Uh-huh.
because I have the association with Frozen and Magic. Because when I used to play Magic for most of my history, Frozen was on in the background. Somebody wants to explain
yeah,
that
that's
reason.
right. My kids went through a Frozen kick.
Mine's still on it.
Yeah.
So I would see that film at least 5 times a week. I don't have kids,
But John,
and
But
so
that
it
just
became,
goes to show how much you were in our head.
yeah. That just means that I was just so like.
but John,
So
No
Magic,
copy.
Magic and Frozen basically goes, yeah, no copy.
do you want to build a snowman? Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not really the one I wanted.
I'm,
I saw a creature go down, and I was like, "Yay!" Then I saw a
I
creature
really
not
wanted
go
both of
down.
them.
You
I also like
have
to point
enough
out how
missions.
many failed coin flips have I done?
A lot.
Many much.
10? 10 out of 12?
Well, when you played Rakdos and got the copy last time, didn't like nothing die?
No, my card died. Gonti died to Rakdos. He was standing too close to the landing zone.
Hmm.
Huh. That seems like a good card.
Primal Surge.
You're just gonna keep guessing until you're right.
I mean, if you get it off, then I'm right at least the important amount of times.
It's just a gore claw.
Just a Gorklaw.
That's not a bear. It's a 4/3.
No, it's a bear. It says it right there.
It's a 4/3.
So, all right, so
You're a 4/3.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
There is now a
11,
legendary
That's actually
bear.
really good for, I know, the mother bears.
Yeah.
Being a 4/3 human is actually amazing. Thank you.
So I do want to highlight that because the new bear from Modern Horizons, Oyola, I don't know how to pronounce it. Because it turns your 2/2s, your bears, into 4/4s with the +1/+1 counters, Goreclaw actually fits in the deck as a creature with power 4 or more. How neat is that?
I would say it's as if they planned it, but I don't want to give them that credit.
They didn't earn that.
There was nobody at R&D that was like, you know what? When we make the next bear card, this is what it needs to have.
Is somebody dead?
I haven't thought about it.
Sucks to suck.
Somebody's
Nice.
dead.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
All right,
I've
good.
done all I could this game.
Your
He
efforts are
didn't-
greatly appreciated.
How is somebody dead? It's only 13 damage.
No, not when he swings twice.
Plus, it's 11,
Oh.
16,
Yeah.
19
He
damage
doesn't
so far.
mana to swing twice.
Yes, he does. He has double
I
mana.
double mana.
Oh.
Nikki gives him double
Give me
mana.
double mana now. I thought you.
His commander.
My bad. I didn't realize
Yeah.
you double mana. Okay, that's where I got confused.
So
That's why you were supposed to kill him.
The only thing that I am
I-
actually kind of grateful for is that he didn't conscript the Kestia to draw 2 cards when he swings with it.
Yeah.
And that's why he killed you first.
I mean,
I was personally, as a poetic justice, thinking about going for John to finish what I'd started the first time.
So
offense, John.
mean.
I just want to get the poetic justice in.
If I'm your threat, go for it, man.
I mean,
I have
no.
1 card in
I'm about to
hand.
say, you've got a chance of winning this, and I'm pretty sure killing me ain't that chance.
I have 1 card in hand, so I'm not scary.
I have 1 card in hand.
I'm playing cards that say I don't get to choose what they do.
All right, you know what? You know what?
Are you gonna roll?
Yes, I knew it. That's what I thought he was gonna say. Poetic justice. I'm going to roll.
All
I was
right.
like, I'll die.
Who's Jeremy
Yeah.
Knoll?
Random.org.
Oh God, here we go.
We need to get them to sponsor this episode.
Random.org. We went to your your site twice during
All
this
right,
episode.
It's gonna be the same. So for my screen, Seth is 1, Danny's 2, John is 3.
4.
All right. I'm going to do the same thing as John.
You're going to apologize to me?
No, that's not the right button.
Hey, we need more
what is it?
suspenseful music for this.
Nice.
What did you roll?
It's not
Ow.
a 3.
I'm dead.
Right click concede so he doesn't get the second attack.
No.
Gosh,
Unless I
remember.
make a mistake
right.
and click through my combat step. I do not doubt I would do that.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Damn it. You want to attack the planeswalkers just in case?
I should have.
I don't.
You
I
still
don't
have a
think you.
chance.
You know what? If you would have mentioned, I swear, if somebody would have mentioned that beforehand, I probably would have.
He's not
So-
dead. You still have a chance.
But then I'm pretty sure you leave me alive. 11 plus 8, so 19.
Why are you campaigning against yourself?
Because the right plays and all that.
True. This game has been a an annal for the right plays, not rolling dice to determine who dies.
To be fair, almost every time the dice were rolled, it was halfway decent.
Yeah.
Even the cat thing, when you randomly picked me, I was also the person attacking you, and you got rid of Teferi's protection.
Oh, I didn't randomly pick you for the cat. That was vindictive.
Oh,
Would
you- or no, you randomly picked Valdor for like Gonti or something like that. So
For,
I'm
captive.
at 16 life, just in case
Yes.
it doesn't get edited in. So he did 19 to me, so he has a way to kill me. But he has his other combats
And he can even do 3 damage to me.
Yes.
with the conscripts.
Uh-huh.
Ha! That's when I pongify the loser.
That would be.
Well, now that you say it.
Do it, you won't.
So, Danny, what are you doing to stop this from happening again?
I don't know. I think I'm making you a bigger threat than me.
Wow.
That's adorable because it ain't happening.
Uh,
I mean, I ain't
I'm,
blocking.
I'm waiting for the Pongifier Raptor hybridization.
I have a chromatic lantern in my hand.
You mean you had a chromatic lantern?
That's very true.
Give me back Rakdos.
Once you have
Give
that
us-
what
Rakdos-
am
give
I
us back,
getting in my
nerd.
hand?
I mean,
Oh, this is gonna be dumb. Can I cast both?
Oh God!
sure, why not? I'll allow it.
I don't know if I have the mana. I don't know if I have the mana. 1,
Please don't.
4.
I kind of want her to because I feel like then we all have gotten to do something.
Think I do.
Triple plague crafting in 1 turn seemed pretty impressive. I was teaching somebody to play Magic the other day, and she was like, "Don't laugh at me because I'm counting the lands and everything." I was like, "Dude, I click all the lands and all my mana producers just to have it added up for me,
Yeah.
and then I'll undo it for the turn."
Once.
Right?
For the record, I was trying to kind of count along with Danny, but I didn't think the triple play crafter was all that spicy. What are you
God,
doing?
what is she doing?
Gen wave?
Mm.
Sphinx's
what's-
Rev.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
Okay, so we knew that card was in her hand.
Well, no, that's what she drew. Oh!
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh, honey.
You gave him double mana again?
That didn't
Alright.
work the way I thought it. Damn it! It didn't. Fudge.
What? No, they don't.
Sigil doesn't work the way I thought it did. You have to cast. I missed
Yeah.
the cast part.
You could
I mean, I'm
still
okay with
pump up your commander and go swinging. Because all these things have to go somewhere.
I have captive audience on me again. And John has stolen strategies.
I'm pretty sure you're about to die either way, but
No, I don't think so. Oh, God. That is an
yeah.
enter the battlefield. Danny, so many cards.
yeah, I had to put captive audience on you, Valdor, because if I put it on her,
She
then
about
I
to
just
whoop
die
on
anyway.
you.
Like, yeah, she whoops on me. So
I mean, it's kind of a wasted card then, but oh god, this crap.
7 mana make this nonsense go at you is not wasted.
No, I'm dead.
No, it's
Yeah.
only 18.
But John's.
No, it isn't. It's 24. He is a 23.
What? Her
18
commander's...
commander, then the god that's been sitting on the battlefield. Yeah,
He is
Karamidra.
blockable.
Yeah.
Unblockable. Whitewater Naiads.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm happy. You deserved it. That's what you get.
So, Danny.
No. No, you don't.
No.
You do not
that's where I'm
negotiate
going.
with terrorists.
That's not where I'm going. That's not where I'm going. I'm going for the justification that this is the second time she has snatched victory for me. with
Yes,
this
that's
deck.
true.
Wait. Can I also point out you hit her for 2? She hit you for 24.
No, I hit it for 34. If you want to count my deck earlier, too.
Oh gosh. Oh, see?
It's always in the 30s.
Danny, what do you have against me? I thought of everybody here you would like me the best.
She
No,
is the...
We're pretty close.
So not only is she the hashtag board wipe queen, apparently she's the hashtag clapback queen. Because she clapping back right now. Oh, put the scry on last. Put the scry on last.
I did.
Okay. Well, last when you're stacking them.
Oh,
So,
did I do it wrong?
No, you did it right.
Yeah, I did it backwards.
No,
Damn.
you want it this way. So you want to scry the card and figure out if you want to draw that first one.
Yeah, I want to draw it.
Yeah.
Well, then
See,
you get that
then-
one and another one.
I jump on DM and take him out, and his wife protects him.
I mean, she didn't
No.
protect him. She avenged him.
Not even that. She's avenging that 2 damage. She don't give a damn about me.
So I want to say something now that she's already attacked. If I win 3 coin flips, basically, I think I can take this
I
away from
know.
her.
I think you win. I think that's what I said.
I think you win my butt.
I think you're gonna win. If you
God.
can't take my field down, I think you're gonna win.
No. I was so close.
-1.
Yep.
I was so close. I mean, even if she didn't have Karametra, John has Rakdos, and you could just.
I don't know. This is still like a... Unless you're killing her this turn, John, she just got a bunch of cards.
Yeah, no. If Valdor was alive, Valdor is an ally.
Oh, if I was alive, I definitely would have been taking her out for. I had an Ulamog in hand.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
I
She
could've
would have
just-
been mad.
I could have just nuked something.
Alright, how
I'm
much
happy.
mana-
My deck
how
did
much mana
something.
do I
Considering I
have?
felt like I was sitting here the
What did you
Something.
get?
Get something sweet.
It's fine.
I think I got
Health
land.
feels good.
No, I need to see how much mana I have.
15.
What did I get? Where did that go?
You have anything that says you randomly draw and discard a card?
No.
Oh, Sin Prodder, so you would have to.
Sim Product from my hand from Elkin Lair.
Okay.
What's the
So I have
exile
to
card?
count.
Oh, you got command zone from her.
4, 7, 13, and I have 15. Yeah, this looks like the right amount of mana.
Let's find out.
So, first off, we'll do this. This is the first coin flip I must win.
Ooh, that's rough.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
Well, it's a
You
coin
won
flip.
the flip!
Oh my god.
Oh my.
So she's gonna keep Rancor, and Karamitra was indestructible. And
If John
her
snatches
god.
his back.
Well, now he's gonna play
Then he
Rakdos.
earned it.
Oh, no, you're gonna do this. What are you gonna play for Sunbirds now?
Okay.
Nothing
That's
for
fine.
this
Like I
turn.
said, I didn't think I was gonna win it after that. I just was glad I was able to do something.
I could not afford Rakdos.
Yeah.
I don't think
mean,
I can afford Rakdos anymore in the game.
I think when it comes to a flat out race, Danny would win currently.
I mean, again, she has a Rancor in her hand. Her commander draws her cards.
Yep.
And Karamitra, as long as she drops creatures, ramps her out and sends her deck to make her draws even better. So
Yep.
she even has a Rogue's Passage to get in for damage.
All right,
And
where's
she
that
has a
advantage
real
bar?
deck.
She has a real deck.
We need that advantage bar.
I don't know. Is there like a mercy rule where John has to get a turn? Like,
No.
I'm playing a deck so much
I don't
worse than
think I'm
yours.
gonna kill him, but let me see what I have.
Drops Eldrazi Conscription. John just concedes.
I mean, that's basically what it would boil down to.
Or the
I
infect thing.
destroyed the indestructible enchantment. Or the one that made her indestructible. Wow. Big
Oh,
move.
wow. For those who didn't see it, she K-gripped the Sunbirds.
Oh.
That is a dick move.
Why?
He just wanted the one thing.
Because that was the only way that I had to really race you.
Oh. Well,
I mean, in a 1v1, it's the right play, but
Oh, of course.
given,
It's
like...
still a dick move.
Oh, God. Oh,
Protection from colors.
well then.
I'm actually really glad you did that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You can't now keep enchanting Kestia, but you can keep attacking.
Well, I now have another creature that can randomly be selected for this last one standing. Because Karamitra can get selected, and
You could probably just attack with Karamitra, draw
I
an
know.
extra card.
What does Simprotter even do?
why are you helping her out, man?
Because I'm trying to end this game so we can get to the outros.
So am I.
I
Look,
don't know.
I've had the biggest uphill battle. She don't need help.
I hate to tell you this, but I think she's doing it better.
The uphill battle? I don't think so.
No, the ending this game part.
The winning thing.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah, I need Simprotter alive.
So looking at the overlay, Valdor and I are on the lower quadrant, and I have to say, we look like a Commander versus game. I'm gonna let YouTube figure out what I meant by that, but I'm just saying. Reveal the top card.
Oh. All right, Danny, are you going to... That's funny. Are you going to give me this card, or are you going to take 4?
Wild Swing, 3 red, sorcery, destroy 3 target non-enchantment permanents. Destroy one of them at random. So he can't blow up your enchantments. He would basically have to blow up your lands.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of hoping you didn't say that.
I got it.
Most people miss the, oh, it says non-enchantments but not non-lands part, and I don't know.
That's kind of what I was banking on.
Come on, you don't want to trick her to win.
No, but errors do count. Oh, I might just kill myself if I can't win. Nice.
How?
Because of the card I just drew.
No. I'm still trying to
So
think
yeah,
of it.
let's him pay X life.
No, that would be a let's. I have to random into this. Yep.
Okay.
That's why I was glad you played the enough to make Karamitra a creature.
Oh,
Karamitra still on my field.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was the one selected.
Yeah.
She's also indestructible, but
I thought.
let's try racing
Oh
again.
God.
I think you've got it now. I don't think I have anything that'll save me. Not in hand anyway, I don't.
It's a reveal, right?
It's a coalition relic.
Okay.
that was what could have killed me. It's just a bad chain of bells and lock.
Oh, if you had gone into lands.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, 9 cards in hand. Gotta be something good in there.
Right, like there's no world in which I should win this, but I have put a hell of a fight up.
I mean, she could recast her commander because she's only cast her twice now.
Nope, once.
Okay, so that's 6.
But this is flying. That's what's my screw up.
Okay.
Flying trample, flample.
No, stop it. We're not doing this.
Just channeling his inner
Magical hacker. Please don't. Hackers
Does that
watching
make me
this.
more or less likely to win?
I don't know. You are playing a deck that people would not expect you to win with, and that was kind of like his thing. You play decks that don't appear to be strong. That helps you win more.
An Umbra. That's fair.
That's actually
Umbras
pretty
are-
good.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's
Never-ending Rancor.
Yep.
didn't want a discard card.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's exactly actually why I was full casting stuff.
I knew. I know, Danny.
I didn't have anything better really to cast, so
I mean, that wasn't a bad bunch
Yeah.
of stuff. Yeah, get that coalition relic out there.
You know it.
Gonna do stuff and things pretty soon. It's ridiculous.
Like, add mana. It's his job.
Hey,
At random.
you could get the last one standing back.
I
Is this where all the bad luck turns? Is that what it is?
after the 30 coin flips of failures?
Yes.
Quite possibly.
John literally just like, hey, storing up the bad luck. I mean, storing up all the good luck, which means I have a little bit of bad luck, but here I go, winning games. Oh,
We used to
yeah.
say I have crazy luck, both crazy good and crazy bad, never average. I mean, I can also get the, where is it? The really bad spell that cascades. Demonic Dread.
Yeah.
So, would Shenanigans, the new Modern Horizons card, go in this deck? It's a 4
Have to actually
mana.
look it up.
It's 4 mana. All it does is cascade and retrace.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's all it does. It doesn't do anything. No, it does nothing. Oh,
What'd you just do?
Ooh,
Winds of
Winds
Wrath.
of Wrath.
wipe the board.
Ah,
No, you wiped his board.
yeah. It's as if, I came with like a,
Oh.
that's game. It's as if I came with a, draft deck, and
Yeah.
Danny came with her like tier 1.
Can you give something one more power just to actually make this thing
I'm
a
trying to
one?
figure that out right now.
I hope not, because I want to get one more coin flip in. Because I can play Rakdos next turn.
Yeah, with the coalition relic you can. I figured that's what you were probably gonna do, minus like a really good draw.
Or Charmbreaker for last one standing.
Yeah, if you had kept a Charmbreaker.
Oh,
The fact that Danny has had to go K-Grip into Winds of Wrath to try and win this makes me feel really good, though.
She did have a slow start, but when she did start going, that was like she started going. That big hit on Valdor, and it's pretty much been kind of in Danny's favor since.
Yeah.
If she
I don't
gets some
know,
kind of an
did you-
instant speed pump from this, I will die laughing. I don't think she
Danny,
runs
did
them.
you have Winds of Wrath in hand?
yes.
Or did-
Oh,
okay,
never
you've
mind.
had it for a while?
No.
Okay, so you drew it off Kestia.
Yeah.
Okay.
think
Okay,
that's
yeah.
accurate.
No. I was about to say, Danny hadn't had it all this time. She's been drawing off her commander. I have actually
Yeah.
been in this fight.
Yeah. Once this like enchantresses are just they can go from having next to nothing because at one point she only had 2 cards in hand, and then she discarded Rancor because she didn't have no max hand size. So
I still don't.
yeah,
That's
but
not what Karamitu does.
at this point it doesn't matter. You pick one card that's not helping you win this game next turn.
Yeah.
She actually discards Eldrazi Conscription.
Oh, this would have been a really cool card to play.
No, she discarded a thing that would make her draw cards. In true
didn't need
Danny
it
fashion.
right
I
now.
know that's the
Now I'm like, I didn't need it now.
So we gonna get lucky on these flips.
It's the only way I know how to play.
Well, it's destroy, right?
Yeah, her commander's not indestructible.
Umbra mantle
Nope.
or Umbra.
My commander is not.
Oh, then yeah, there's no way I can win. I failed it anyway, apparently.
Oh, wow. I thought that was gonna be the luck because oh no, the Umbra just falls off. I was about to say, if something else falls off, then haphazard bombardment. When it enters the battlefield, choose 4 non-enchantment permanents you control and put an aim counter at the beginning of your end step.
I had a double strike thing in hand that I couldn't play last. That was an aura.
This is the weirdest thing. I'm gonna have to put this on the screen so people can read the whole thing.
It boils down to Danny's playing enchantments and I'm playing Rakdos.
Yeah.
Any other deck I could have won.
Well, we'll be right back.
Well,
there we go. There's another Losers Bowl, another end of the season. So I had fun this season. I enjoyed. I said from the beginning of the season, at least to myself, that I was going to do the whole play black every game thing. So I didn't know how possible it was going to be because sometimes we do like according to themes or sets, and I said I was going to try my best. So the fact that I was able to get it, except for the one time where I was simply not in control of my deck, I was kind of excited about. And overall, I think it was a good season. There were some good decks. I played all my decks very poorly, as per usual. But what about you guys? Did everybody else have fun?
Yep.
Oh, it's great.
All
Yeah.
right. Danny, we don't care if you had fun with your enchantments. You sit in the corner with your enchantments over there.
Why?
What other season would I be allowed to play Niv Mizzet twice?
Next season, technically. So, speaking about next season, there are going to be some changes. We don't want to get too deep in the weeds. Like, one was the overlay that we talked about. We are going to figure out a better way to do the life total thing, but moving forward, we think that's going to be better. Let us know in the comments if you liked it better or if you didn't like it, or if there's, like, little things that you would like to see changed. We're going to fix it a little bit better as far as, like, making everything line up a little bit better. It's not all 100% symmetrical. That at least I can tell. So we're gonna fix that little stuff, but as far as functionality, let us know in the comments what you think below. The other big change, we hinted toward it a little bit at the beginning of the video, but this is actually Valdor's last episode with us, unfortunately.
Ooh.
So Valdor, like you were saying, you got just stuff going on. Real life is real life.
I have real life promotion. I possibly might be going back to school or working full time and just life, and it sucks. I hate it because I really do enjoy playing and trying to help out with this community as much as I can, but I just don't have the time at all.
Well, we talked about this a little bit, obviously off camera, and Valdor's gonna stick around as far as being in the community. And if you ever do have free time and you want to like guest in on something, you're always welcome. So
yeah, of course, that's always kind of been my plan. If you guys would have me back, it's just if you guys need an extra player,
John's only gonna let you back on when he subs out.
And based off this season,
we did call him Mr. No Days Off. So all right, well, Valdor's never coming back. But yeah, we had a lot of fun playing with you. You brought a different dynamic to the group, and yeah, I'm glad that you were part of the team. You're still gonna be part of the team, part of the community in the future. But I'm glad that you came on and made this season as good and as much fun as it was.
Thank you. And now I can talk about how mad I am at Danny.
We're all mad at Danny, but she's gonna go last because winners always go last. Even though she's the winners of being the losers, so she's still kind of a loser, but she's the winningest loser ever.
She's the best loser we got.
What is Praetor Magic doing? The best they can. I'm gonna.
Or Tibble-Tolts.
Yeah, right.
I never actually thought I'd see that.
I am going to go first. I was the first one out. Mostly, I just didn't get any of my draw cards. You guys saw the deck the last time I played, and I did have a lot of draw cards. I had a lot of draw to where I was able to kind of sit until the end of that game. So this one, I was just unlucky, didn't get the right stuff. The Plague Crafter was kind of a desperation play, and that was probably the best thing that I was going to have. After that, like you guys saw, I had Chromatic Lantern in my hand, and then I had Forge of Heroes on top of my deck because that's what I drew, and then I put it back. I was really just plussing Aminatou because I didn't have anything else to do. And I figured before the Hellkite Charger came out, I figured if Aminatou looked closer to ulting, maybe that would take some of the damage and keep my life total more intact. Wasn't the case because I got attacked twice in one turn by the ruthless person who just killed me for no reason. No? Yeah? Baldur?
Hey, it had to be somebody.
Well, why me? Why me?
I don't know.
Well, you were out second after one big boop from Danny. So, what did you like about your deck this time?
Big boop.
Another
I
big
did a
boop.
little boop.
So
You did not do a little boop, you liar.
The
for those
first
that
time I
may,
did.
for those that may not have seen the prior episode when I played this deck, game worked pretty much the same. I got a really good streak where I was scary, and then Danny decided to slap me down and say no.
Pretty much.
But no, deck's great. I actually really like. I played this deck like 3-4 times now on MTGO, and I'm actually considering building it in paper because it's just pretty fun. Really like how since I can't rely on sorceries or instances, I have it's a no creature deck, so I kind of have to finagle some things to make my ramp work and my removal work, and it's been a good challenge. I've really enjoyed it.
Every time I try to think of a way of like, well, here's another way you can flash creatures in, I'm like, but that's not a creature, so he still can't play that card. Like the new Vivian.
I'm playing 54 creatures in this deck.
That sounds terrible.
It's amazing. with obviously my only non-permanent in the deck being Primal Surge.
Yeah, because then you just win the whole damn game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, not when Danny counters it or whatever. Danny, you're still going last. Speaking though, John, of saying things are terrible, you played creatures this game? You played more creatures this game than you played non-lands in the last time you played this deck.
That's actually probably completely accurate. This deck kind of had two reasons for it. The first is I like randomness. I like the chaos. There is a certain amount of just stuff you have to blow with the punches with in life, and I've gotten kind of good at that, so I kind of wanted to try it in Magic. I don't think I did too bad at it. And the other part, which kind of builds on that, is you see it a lot with like the Charms decks where everyone's like, oh, the more choices you have, the better player you have to be to play it, the deck, right? One of the best ways to prove you're a better player is to give your opponent more choices and then beat them. So I figured, what's the opposite of that? It's to have no choices, and how skilled do you have to be to play a deck where you have to do the best you can, not knowing the outcome of everything. And it's stressful, but it's a game that I'll probably never forget. So
just you started off your situation or your metaphor analogy, I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not a smart person. With to prove you're the better player, you give people choices and then beat them. But we didn't have that many choices, so was the joke here that you're not trying to prove you're the better player, but you're just hoping dumb luck, or?
Well, the point was that choices are supposed to make you a better player by choosing the right choice. And the opposite of that is having no choice. And I kind of, through piloting this, feel like that's even harder to deal with. But when Reed Dukes or somebody comes and slaps me down for thinking that, well, they win. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, how are you gonna argue, right? All right, well, I mean, it definitely performed better this time than last time. I think some of it was just that the game seemed to get off to a little bit of a slower start this time, which, was in your favor. And then you just seem to have better draws in general, right up until the end, where, I don't know, maybe the Playcrafter hurt you a little bit too much. Did you discard anything that was going to, keep you into drawing?
No, I discarded 2 lands off of it. I wasn't really. The thing that hurt the most was the destruction of Sunbirds and Invocation, because I'm pretty sure I would have just tore through her after that.
Yeah, just getting the free stuff off Sunbirds. And it could have really been anything, depending on how many big things you cast.
We saw what it was. It would have been like Benzenlock. We would have gotten the Coalition Relic for free, so I would have been like 3 extra cards deeper on that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it was a good game, so I'm not going to complain.
Yep. All right, so that's the end of this video. We're going to talk about our sponsors and...
Wow.
All right. So Danny, I mean, I've said this before. Kestia from this deck, from the precon that this came from, I think this is my favorite, and you played it really well. So what did you think?
I like the deck. I was disappointed. I thought I wasn't able to do anything because you guys started hitting me early, and my deck wasn't doing anything. So I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
And this is why we shouldn't have stopped.
I think that does kind of play though a little bit into, and for people watching at home, this is kind of Danny. That's kind of your play style, is that you do play a much more conservative game, and a lot of times people might go at you a little bit because you're open or whatever, and you'll say I'm not doing anything, and people will think about it and they're like, okay, she's really not. Now people are starting to do something, so let's go after them. And you do get these. I don't want to say spiky plays because in this game people associate spike with something else, but like you get these explosive plays where you do something really big, at least once. It just happened to be that you did it really big this time at the right time, got rid of an opponent, and it was the opponent probably the scariest to you, again, just because John had so few cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then that K-grip.
Such a brutal K-grip.
Yeah, Kestia didn't say that. Just so you're aware.
Oh.
I did not have that in hand.
So
I played Kestia. It came out when I played Kestia, and that's when I K-gripped the thing.
So we're going back to this. John's just super unlucky.
Yeah.
John, stop playing Chaos decks. They're not helping you. All right. Well, again,
yeah.
I think it was a really great season. I hope the viewers enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed playing it because, again, I had a lot of fun. So thank you for being here and being nerdy with us as a group. Again, one quick reminder that we are sponsored by our friends over at inkgaming.com. Use the link down below to go to our affiliate link to them and our Praetor 10 coupon code to get 10% off your any purchases you make there, so that you kind of help support us by proxy. We are also doing a giveaway when we reach 500 subscribers. We're going to pick 2 names of people who are sharing any video from youtube.com/PraetorMagic with the hashtag MOCL, which is Magic Online Commander League. And we are going to basically list all those people, pick 2 people randomly, and send them some Commander versus Playmats that we have been sitting on basically since last year's summer SCG Con. Just as a way of saying, thank you for getting us to this next milestone, which is 500 subscribers. We're also doing some giveaways on twitter.com/PraetorMagic. Basically, if you go look at our pinned tweet, it is a picture of a couple of fairly expensive cards. If you follow us there, like and retweet that tweet, that's always the weirdest thing to say, retweet the tweet. But if you do that, you're entered for a chance at the end of, or in the middle of June, if this video comes out beforehand, and if not, there will be another giveaway just like it. Also, probably the pinned tweet. Somebody's going to get to basically pick one of those cards, and we will send it to you. So go check us out on Twitter. Go check us out on youtube.com, which hopefully that's where you're coming from. And share videos, retweet the tweet, etc., etc. You can also find us on facebook.com/PraetorMagic, Instagram.com/PraetorMagic, in the Discord, which I'll put a link down to below because there's no Discord.com/PraetorMagic because that would just make way too much sense. And every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at twitch.tv/PraetorMagic, where we stream 3DH on Thursdays, Reflections of the Councils on Mondays, and Danny and John do variety gaming on Tuesdays. Mondays and Thursdays are at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and Tuesdays are at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you're following us there. And again, if you want to help support us, give a consideration to subscribing. And if you are a Amazon Prime user and you have your Prime and your Twitch accounts linked, you get a Twitch Prime subscription, which is free to you, but we get basically the income from it. So consider using that if you haven't already used it for your favorite Twitch person up until now. Hopefully we're your favorite Twitch person. I don't know. But I think that is it for this season. We're going to take a little break. We're going to, again, work on some things to be new for Season 3, including Valdor's replacement and the overlay and some other cool stuff for you. And then we'll be back. And hopefully I'll win that season. I don't think I won this season.
I think this season had a winner.
Well, we didn't do points.
Maybe?
I think Valdor won in our hearts.
What?
I'm okay with that. I second Valdor winning.
Hey, they can see me on camera. I don't have a beer. There you go. Honorary winner Valdor in our hearts. Mine's black and barely beating, but there you go. All right. Any last words from you guys?
Nope.
I'm good.
Just that it's been fun. It's been great, and I still look forward to being around and helping when I can.
All right. Well, that's it from us. See you next time. Peace.